increased endurance, strength, and reactive transformation abilities. You've passed all the tests with flying colors. I finally succeeded. You are the ultimate genome cyborg! This chip contains the genetic information of a wolf. With it, you will be able to transform into something more than human.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again. It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos. What have I done? I didn't want... It was like a dream. Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here. knife. I've got to get rid of it. It's barred up. I can't get out this way. I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut, too. I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here. Looks homeless. Poor guy, out in this freezing cold. I live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Dog's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different. How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
Back then, we didn't know anything yet. We just thought it was cold, you know? If I had known, I probably would have stayed in bed that night, not gotten out till it was all over. That's the problem. If we knew ahead of time what was going to happen, we'd never leave the house.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look. Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor Johnny was such a nice guy.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
my shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait, yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God, if I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night. Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food. Strange. Coffee's not on the bill. Martin says this was the guy's table. Hey, Carla, I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find anything. Yo.
What do you want?
I'm a police detective. I'm investigating a murder that took place in that restaurant. I was wondering if...
Leave me alone. I ain't got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful. Hey, footprints. Maybe they belong to the killer. Bloody piece of cloth. Maybe the lab guys could get something out of it. Oh man, that's all I needed. Door doesn't open from the outside. she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
It's pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. And she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met. Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it. Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay. Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
You ever consider a career in plumbing, Carla?
You ever consider a career in comedy, Tyler?
Hey, everybody says I'm a very funny guy.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure.
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Yeah, you're right. Let's take another look around before we go.
Hello?
It's me. Did you already fall back asleep?
Tyler? What time is it? Oh, hell. When are you coming back?
I won't be long, baby. Go back to sleep. I'll be there when you wake up. Catch you later.
Frank, can you verify all of the calls that came through this phone tonight?
You got it, Carla.
Garrett, Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him. You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone. I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop. The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway. This will hide the blood, in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later. That should help my migraine. Notice reads, "Don't take with alcohol."
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there. I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
New York police, please open the door. Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind. The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I'd better not leave them there.
New York police, please open the door.
It's police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately. If you do not open...
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you? Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Come along, Mr. Kane.
1 mile to target.
Now you will remember to take the lens cap off this time.
Hey, you steer the plane, Captain, and I'll take the pictures. 900 yards. 800 yards.
This flak's getting heavier. We'll only be able to make one pass.
300 yards. 200 yards. Okay, Fritz. Nice big smile now.
Rudder's gone. Pitch control's gone.
I'm gonna throw up.
Save it for the Krauts, JD. She's going down.
Hände hoch! Hände hoch! Drop your weapon, American!
Easy, Hans. Jackets like this don't come cheap.
Good afternoon, Captain. So good of you to drop in.
Good to see you Krauts haven't lost your famous sense of humor.
I think you will find us agreeable hosts, Captain, so long as you, how do you Americans say, keep your noses out of trouble. Now, we have just 3 rules in this camp.
Oh?
Rule 1. You attend roll call every morning and evening. If you fail to report as required, or you enter an illegal area at any time, the guards will find you and punish you. Rule 2. You stay clear of the perimeter fence at all times. The guards have orders to shoot prisoners who stray over the line on the ground.
And Rule 3?
Rule 3, Captain, is that you obey all the rules.
I should have guessed. And say I don't like your rules.
Oh, I think you will grow to like them, Captain. A day or two of solitary confinement should see to that. We saw your plane go down, sir. Are you okay?
Well, I don't figure I'll be sitting down again in a while. Say, has a guy named JD been brought in here?
No, sir. Maybe they've already taken him to Stalag Luft. That's where we're all headed eventually.
Oh yeah? Speak for yourself.
Look, sir, if you ask me, you'd be best off staying out of trouble for now. Fall in with the other prisoners. Get to know the routine. And you might want to drop your kit bag off in Barrack 1. Anyway, gotta see a fellow about some cigarettes. See you later.
Barrack 1, huh? Now, where'd that be?
I am not interested. Go away. I am not interested. Go away.
Better dump your kit bag in your barracks, Captain. We can talk when you're done checking in.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am delighted to see you all so eager to face the day. Dismissed!
I am not interested. Go away. I don't have time to speak to prisoners. My bratwurst is not to your liking, American. It is the finest in all Germany. My bratwurst is not to your liking, American. It is the finest in all Germany.
How are you holding up, Captain? Make sure you don't end up like Clancy over there. Used to be a real feisty one, Clancy, but he's been through so many failed escape attempts the fight's gone right out of him.
I'm not looking to stick around here. Any ideas, O'Brien?
That's it, Captain. Never give up. As for ideas, well, this might be only a small camp, but security's still pretty tight. But look, if you're serious about giving it a go, I might be able to help you. If you're willing to do me a favor.
I'm listening.
You see, there's a little business I need to take care of with one of the guards. I won't go into detail, but the bottom line is I need some currency. I'm sure there's some in sickbay, but my last attempt to reach it got me thrown in the cooler. You want to try?
Maybe. Dollars or Reichmarks?
Sorry, I should explain. Currency is what we call any contraband we manage to retrieve from the more illegal areas of the camp. You know, chocolate, brandy, cigarettes, that kind of thing. Some things are more valuable than others, of course.
So what's in it for me?
Well, if you can get into the sickbay and get me the 50 currency I need, I'll see what I can find to help you get out. What do you say?
Okay, I'm in.
Right, come and find me when you've got the currency. Oh, and one more thing. Have a word with Clancy. He spent some time in the sickbay not so long ago.
I'll speak to you later.
Not exactly the Hilton, is it? But it sure beats some of the dumps the Krauts have thrown me and O'Brien in this year. O'Brien's the Irish guy over there. I'm Clancy. Between us, we could probably write the guidebook on German prison camps.
Why are there only 2 of you here?
Jones, Barkley, Anderson, and Foster were transferred last week. This place is just a temporary holding camp and stop-off point for German supply trucks.
Say, Clancy, was it? You know how I could get out of here?
You're asking the wrong guy. Tried going over the wire, under the wire, through the wire. Now, I reckon I'm content just to stare at the wire. You want advice? Try O'Brien. That old fool just won't give up.
How do you know O'Brien?
Me and O'Brien got picked up by the Krauts in Italy. Must be, over a year ago now. Since then, we've been shipped around so often it feels like we joined the circus. Next stop, Stalag Luft. Looks like the end of the line for us.
Is it true you spent some time in the sick bay?
Yeah, sprained my ankle a while back. It's behind the mess hall, down in the southeast corner of the camp.
Is it easy to get to?
Nope, that's how I busted my ankle. There's a wall all the way around it, and they keep the gate locked. I managed to slip past the tower to avoid the guards, but I slipped off the wall and wound up getting stretchered in. Not quite how I planned it, but what the heck.
I'll speak to you later.
What'll you be needing, Captain?
I got your currency.
That's grand. I've got something for you, too. Let's meet in my barracks later. Can't hang about, sir. Guards around. But I thought this might come in handy.
Boot polish? I appreciate the sentiment, Sergeant, but I've always been a suede man.
No, sir. It's for your face. Help you sneak about at night, see? Use a mirror to make sure you don't miss anywhere.
Well, thanks, I guess. I'll stash it in my hiding place for now.
There's one more thing, sir. I bribed one of the guards with that currency you gave me. He'll slip me anything Jerry confiscates from the prisoners. So, if you happen to have a run-in with the guards, come and find me, and I'll see what I can do.
I'll do that, Sergeant. You sleep well now.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am delighted to see you all so eager to face the day. This...
Hey, hands off, Wolfgang! Didn't they teach you any manners in kindergarten? Watch where you're treading those jackboots.
How nice! Another American airman! Surely you did not think you could evade the Reich for long, Lieutenant.
Hey, buddy! I was beginning to figure they plowed you into the fatherland.
Not me. I managed to give the search party the slip. But then... well, did you get a load of the local dames?
JD, don't tell me.
Let's just say I decided to lay low for a while. But it turns out this Fräulein's pop is some big-shot general around here. Doesn't take too kindly to my line of international relations. Next thing I know, the goon squad shows up. Say, you planning on sticking around here?
Nope. You?
Nope. And I'll tell you what. They brought me in here the long way round, and it looks like part of this camp's a truck compound. Some kind of long-haul stop-off point.
Oh, yeah?
I figure if we could stow away on one of those trucks, we could be home for Christmas.
Sorry to butt in, but I couldn't help overhearing. You're not the first prisoners to take an interest in those trucks, and the Krauts know it. They've made sure the only way into that compound's through the driver's quarters, and they keep the door to that padlocked.
Crowbar?
Crowbar.
You'll be lucky. The guards keep all their tools locked in a store in the northwest of the camp.
Then all we need's the key to the store.
What are the chances we'll find one lying around the Krauts barracks? These are German guards we're talking about.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll distract the guards during morning exercise while you sneak in and look for a key. Just let me know when you're ready to move.
JD, I always said we made a beautiful team.
Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you all had a pleasant day. Dismissed!
Better be real quiet to avoid waking those guards. I should take it nice and slow.
These guards don't look so smart. Let me know when you're ready to sniff around the barracks, and I'll make sure they're looking the other way. Morning exercise has to be the best time.
JD, how about you go check out that store?
Hey, would you give me a break? I only just got here. But I'll see what I can do.
The key's ours.
Nice going. I'll come find you after lights out.
So we can get into that tool store now, but sneaking past the guards could be tough.
Tough, yes. Impossible? No.
No?
In fact, your good buddy JD did a dry run earlier, and I'll tell you how.
I'm all ears.
Looks like at some point a truck hit the surrounding wall, and the Krauts haven't gotten around to patching up the hole.
That's where you got through?
Sure did. Had to crouch down a little and keep an eye on the guard tower.
Any patrols?
2. But they tend to stop off for a chat each time they meet, so I slipped past then.
Simple as that, huh?
Almost. There's one other guy patrolling around the store. Had to duck behind some logs to avoid that fella.
JD, you're good, but I'm better. Bet I can do it in half the time.
Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you all had a pleasant day. Dismissed! What'll you be needing, Captain?
Do you have anything else for sale?
Actually, I do. Take a look at this telescope. It's not much, but it's great for spying on guards, especially up the towers. It's yours for 20 currency.
Okay, here's your 20.
You won't regret it, Captain. I'll place it in your hiding place when I get the chance. Safer that way, you see.
I'll speak to you later.
Who goes there?
What'll you be needing, Captain?
Know anything about the German store, O'Brien?
From what I can see, it's pretty heavily guarded. There's a guard tower nearby, and it looks like a guard patrols around the store. If I was heading over there, I'd go at night.
Oh?
Fewer guards at night, see? And they're less likely to see you in the dark, especially if you use that boot polish. Only problem's the searchlights. If they spot you, they'll track you. And then the guards will know just where to head for.
Have you managed to cheer up Clancy yet?
I've tried all my best jokes, believe me. But not so much as a flicker of a smile.
I'll speak to you later.
What can I do for you, Captain?
What's the best route to the German store?
I guess your best bet would be to hop over the northern fence of our compound. Just make sure you avoid the guards that patrol the main road through the camp. You're looking for a crowbar, right?
Say I was.
You should be careful. There's no way you can hide one in your pocket, so you'll have to carry it back by hand. And if the guard spots you with it, he'll get suspicious and investigate.
What do you know about the guard towers?
Well, there's a tower outside the main fence in each corner of the camp. These shouldn't cause you too much trouble. But the one inside the camp can be a real pain. It's next to the German store, so go careful if you're heading that way.
When's the best time to get him, day or night?
Well, at night you have to avoid the searchlights. I used to dance between those things like a ballerina. In the day, you need to keep an eye on the guard in the tower. Sneak by when his back's turned. Hey, talk to O'Brien. He might make you one of his telescopes.
I know. He's already filled me in.
Pretty neat, ain't they? He makes them out of old spectacles.
I'll speak to you later.
I am expected to work with these mega rations. It's ridiculous.
Hey, boss.
Did you take a look around the vehicle compound area?
Hey, give me a chance. And let me...
I've got the crowbar.
See? Told you it would be easy. I'll meet you in the barracks after lights out. All right, let's go hitch a ride out of here.
No, not yet. We'll wait till tonight when the truckers are asleep.
You pulling rank on me again?
And we'll go separately. No sense in both of us getting shot if it don't work out. I'll make my move first. You follow when I'm through their quarters and into the compound. I'll find a truck and hide in the back.
And I'll bring the biscuits.
camp. Pretty neat, ain't they? He makes 'em out of old spectacles.